Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, we got some more RTA for you guys, and this time, we're going to be going in and just doing our best, right? I can't guarantee that we're even going to get any wins, because we're up here, we're over 2,300 points, and the players we're fighting are much stronger, they have much better gear, and I've been climbing for the past couple of weeks, you know, while I haven't been making content on this specifically. We've had a lot of mock battles, a lot of summons lately, right? So I thought might as well throw one of these in here. We're gonna again try to play 3 battles like we always do, and we'll see how we do, right? A lot of people are pre-banning Carrot, who I've really been enjoying using. So hopefully I get to use her some more, but if not, I mean, if Carrot's banned, you just first pick Landy and you win the game for free, right? That's essentially how it is. Carrot's a very necessary check for units like Landy that would otherwise run amok, so. Alright, let's see how this goes here though. We're going up against Quick Extra, okay. Well, we're gonna ban General Purgus, or as my server likes to call him, Gurgus. Gurgus here, getting banned. Oh, he bans Landy. Quite interesting. So no Landy, which means I don't necessarily have to pick Carrot here. Let's go for a Crow though. Let's see what he goes for. Crow's such a strong first pick, and it really forces the opponent's hand, right? He's probably going to go for Carrot if he's hovering over fire stuff. Yep, there we go. But that's okay. So Carrot's a unit that, ooh, and LR Crow, that's a very interesting combination. So Carrot's a unit that people seem to be having a lot of problems with, right? Now I can't guarantee that I'm always going to win against Carrots, but she is a unit that has quite a few just natural counters. You don't necessarily need to hard counter her, right? You can get away with using units that, ooh, you know what? I kind of want to go for a Specter Tenebria here. Let's go Specter. And let's go Falconer Clury. I think that's a... Oh, there we go, a little lag there. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good combination to something like LR Crow. And Carrot can't detonate the burns on Specter Tenebria, so that's also not bad. Alright, so we'll go with this. We'll see what he drafts here, and then we'll modify our drafts to match accordingly. So one thing that I have been noticing is that a lot of people have been starting to use a bit more Soul Weavers, right? You got Maid Chloe, you got like Ruel here. I hope he doesn't. Oh god, really? We're gonna drag this onto a frenzy game, aren't we? All right, so Ruel coming out. Diane is also a very, very strong pick. So into a team like this, if he picks another fire unit here, we might go ahead and just pick SSB. I think that's alright into this kind of team, because I have this. I might go for a DN to kind of match the sustain, right? If the opponent drafts a Soul Weaver and you don't have a Soul Weaver, you're at a slight disadvantage because you do need sustain. Ooh, Senya. So, because of the Senya pick, that actually closes off SSB as an option, because SSB is not too great into Senya. He of course can last pick SSB. Alright, so if I go for a DN here, what would be nice into this? Kisei? Kisei might be okay. I think Kisei is a decent option, right? So we'll go for a Kisei here, and then we'll go for... I kind of want to go for a DN. I don't... So if he bans Specter Tenebria, right, which I think he is, I think he's banning Specter, then Kisei will have to pull a lot of weight here in terms of damage, right, especially against Senya. So if his last pick is not too strong, I can ban the Senya instead, right, because I'm pretty sure he's still leaning towards banning S.Tene. Ooh, actually, Arbiter Vildred, that's bad for me. That's pretty bad for me because of the fact that, yeah, Kisei's gonna have a hard time surviving Arbiter, I think. Ooh, we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? We might need to ban Arbiter Vildred, and hope he doesn't ban Specter, but he probably is, right? We're gonna have to get lucky with Kisei onto Senya. Alright, so let's go for this. Oh, he doesn't! He bans the Crow instead. That might actually be bad for me, because I lose my Aureus holder. My Falconer is on Adamant Shield. It might be bad, but then again, we do have anti-crit, and he doesn't have a strip, right? Okay, so let's see here. Let's go for a reset on the LR Crow, I believe. Or should we go for the Carrot? I think we go for a reset on LR Crow. Oh, whoa, wait, that's a resist? Okay, that's a high resist LR Crow. Alright, so he's gonna be going, Carrot's gonna be going, that's not good. Let's go ahead and provoke the Carrot here. Alright, he can get the immunity up, but that's okay. I don't want Carrot to bop my Clurry, because I do need her. Alright, and we're gonna put up the anti-crit here. And now, of course, Senya and LR Crow don't crit, so it's going to be actually none of his team will really crit that much, but I do get an attack buff, which is quite nice. The attack buff's going to help quite a bit. Okay, ooh, Kisei was barely knocked out of stealth. I don't like that, actually. It means she's going to have a bit of a problem here. Ah, we were blinded too. Alright. Well, what we can do is actually go for an S3 here. Right? We have an attack buff, she's defense broken. Now Carrot is very tanky, but this should kill. Yep, there we go. And we're on a lifesteal Tenebria, so we're doing pretty good here. He's gonna revive the Carrot, which is fine. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. I don't think I can win this. Definitely don't think I can win this. We will just S1 the LR Crow here. Yeah, we missed. Ooh, nice dual attack. I mean, not the greatest thing, right? But we'll take it. We can cleanse the blind here and get a nice thick barrier. And we need to start working on some of these units. Now, I want to kill Ruel. I was not expecting a blue Crow ban, to be completely honest with you. Was not expecting that at all. And I think Kisei is going to be focused down. Yeah. Ooh, actually, that's really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get bopped here with Carrot's S3. So, the Senya pick, I think, was actually the thing that might win him this game. Alright, ooh, we don't have enough souls for the soul burn here. That's really unfortunate. We still have the attack buff. Alright, that's not bad. Killed the LR Crow. Unfortunately, Tenebria is getting a lot of burn stacked on her, which is not great. But if we can soul burn next turn and we can kill off Carrot, I think that's gonna be pretty good for us. So we're gonna try for that. Ruel still has her S2. Ooh, that's not good, that's not good. Okay. That was not a good dual attack. Could have gone without that. Okay. Senya's poke damage is actually doing quite a bit. Alright. One more turn until Dien's heals. Now, I don't think we can kill this Ruel here. Oh, that was close. Okay. Right, so we're gonna have to go for Carrot. Right. Oh, nice. Okay. That was a lot of damage, actually, onto me. Alright. So now we'll be able to heal here. I'm gonna go for the barrier, just because that's gonna give me a lot more protection in terms of health. And I'll buff the attack next turn, right? Because Dien should be able to lap my Senya here. Ooh, he's actually soul burning to heal. Very interesting. I did not expect that, actually. Alright, does Senya have her S3? I think she does, right? Oh no, next turn. Okay. Ooh, these dual attacks are not good for me. Okay. Senya's gonna buff, which is not good. Defense buff on Carrot. Wow. Very interesting. Ruel is one more turn until the revive. So I think what I have to do here, she doesn't have her counter stance, right? So I'm gonna, she has a poison. So let's go ahead and hit Senya and hope we crit. Oh, very nice. Okay, that's very nice. We push them back as well. We can get a heal going with DN. And Ruel has, I think, 1 turn until her revive. So we already have 2 units down. Gathering souls for Specter. Right, so Specter can go ahead and try to finish off this carrot. As long as we get this carrot down, I think we'll be in a good spot. Right, because, ooh, we actually have, we have this, which is pretty nice. Okay, we can do this here, because Specter has the attack buff. As long as we defense break, I would like the provoke as well. Alright, there, very nice. Okay, and so now what we can do is finish off the carrot here with the attack buff to Tenebria. There we go, very nice. And now Ruel's in a bit of a pickle, right? So Specter Tenebria has been putting in a lot of work here. I'm actually very happy about this. Because she's on lifesteal, she's able to self-sustain, right? Throughout all the AoEs. Carrot's AoEs, Carrot's burns actually as well. LR Kral's S3, right? There's a lot of damage. Senya's S3. So he probably thought that he had the advantage with all the AoE that he brought going into this, but lifesteal Specter Tenebria, one of my favorite things. Bringing back the carrot, hoping that the carrot can clutch out, that's fair. Out of all his units, I think this is the one, Carrot's the one that has the most chance of trying to solo me. Alright, I'm gonna save the soul burn here, right? Because I don't want to lose my barrier, right? That's gonna kill Ruel. We already have 5 stacks on my Specter Tenebria here, and there's no way that Carrot can hit my Tenebria, because he has to go through the other 2 units first. So even if he lands all his burns, yeah, see, it's perfectly fine. Right now the problem is we're gonna get burn stacks from attacking. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pop the S3, and Specter can now soul burn. And we can soul burn our S1, and that should be able to kill. Alright, let's hit right here. And let's go ahead and cleanse and put a barrier up. So one way to counter Carrot, right? The reason why I drafted DN is because if you put a bunch of buffs up, it's very hard for Carrot to strip the right one. She can only strip 1 buff, right? So we have way too many buffs for him to deal with. We have the heals and sustain. Now Ruel is very strong in terms of single target damage dealers. But because Specter Tenebria hits 2 units, we actually had a pretty good advantage going into that, right? Kisei actually put in work too. The LR Kral had resistance, so he didn't strip or reset his skills, which would have been very nice. I don't know if that was a 15% or if he actually does have, you know, a decent amount of resistance. My Kisei has no effectiveness. But Kisei taking out like half of LR Kral's health there was really nice. And the other thing is Clury works really well with my Kisei because they are speed tuned. Although I think in this case, did Kisei go first? I think Kisei went first. So Kisei speed RNG'd my Falconer Clury there. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have been able to snipe down either Carrot or LR Kral first turn, which would have put us in an even better position. And Falconer Clury also works really well with, ooh, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's go for a Kral first pick again. I'm really liking the Kral for the defensive capabilities. He also is very nice into Landy, because you don't start off with barriers and buffs, right? So Landy doesn't get to get free S3s off of you. Alright, but the other thing I was saying was that my Specter Tenebria and Falconer Clury also work really well together. As you can see, if you defense break someone, that's almost a guaranteed kill with Specter, especially with an attack buff from DN. It's very, very nice. I think the barriers from DN were what came in clutch, right? Protecting the Specter from some of the AoEs. It really acts as kind of pseudo healing, right? So it's pretty nice. That was a pretty good showcase, actually. Very happy about that. All right, now we're about to get wrecked because this guy's going for a Tywin. Let's see if he commits to full control here. Oh no, he goes for Landy. All right. So if he goes for Landy, we're gonna counterpick Carrot into this. Alright, we're going to counterpick Carrot. Now, to deal with Landy, I think I might actually go for a Fire Cecilia. Alright, Fire Cecilia with the immunity is also really good against a Tywin. So we'll go for this. Champion Zerato coming out, that's fine. Because we have answers, right? We have answers for this. Fairy Tail Tenebria. Now, this is a unit I don't really want to deal with. I could go DJ Basar here, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I'm probably gonna ban the F.Tene here. So I could have picked DJB for the Fallen Cecilia. Sorry, not Fallen. Fire Cecilia. But I wanted another answer to Landy, right? Fire Cecilia is actually pretty decent. So let's see here. We're gonna go for LQC, right, into the Champ C. And I could go for a FCC here actually, because FCC would give me Barrier, which is pretty decent. Alright, I think FCC would make this team very tanky. Or I could go for a Specter. I could go for Specter Tenebria actually, that's not a bad idea. You know what, let's go Specter Tenebria. Let's make this a Specter video. Okay, we're gonna ban the... probably the SSB, right? We're fine into the F.Tene. We're probably not fine into the F.Tene. Not at all, but we're gonna pretend like we are. Is this okay? Actually, I don't think so. Maybe we have to deal with the SSB. We might have to deal with SSB. Alright, now we're gonna pray and hope that we're okay here. Crow is banned. Okay, we have actually no damage mitigation. We have Adamant from the LQC's passive. Right, LQC's passive is pretty nice. Ooh, this is actually a pretty bad draft for me. So instead of Specter, I really just wanted to pick Specter. I shouldn't have picked Specter. Should have gone with my initial gut feeling. Right, and not gone with this. FCC would have been really good here, because FCC with units that have immunity is very, very nice. Now, the only upside here is that Carrot does not get stripped, right? Carrot keeps her immunity, which is quite nice. Defense break on Tenebria. Not the best thing. Let's go ahead and bop the Landy here. Alright, now let's hope the Champ C does not hit the Tenebria. Ooh, it's on Proof of Valor. Oh, he hit the Tenebria. Oh, I think Specter's dead. Specter might be dead. Yeah, he's emoting me. Specter might be dead. We got a nice dual attack for some healing. Now, if this A Tywin is on damage, then we're a little screwed. Ooh, he crit the Tenebria. Yeah, I think she dies here. Yeah, she definitely dies here. Okay, so that's a little disappointing. At least the Landy died. Right, that was quite nice. So now we're in a position where he needs to kill LQC. And he's probably gonna try to control with A Tywin, right? He's probably gonna try to do that. Ooh, defense broken too. Okay, he's gonna try to, he has to provoke the LQC. Yeah. Alright, but we can... Oh, we're unbuffable. That's actually very unfortunate. Wow, we're provoked and that keeps triggering the F.Tene. That's actually very unfortunate. So that is one huge downside of this right now. Yeah, I think LQC is dead, so this might be a Champ C solo, which is okay. That was a bad draft on my end. We'll see how this plays out though. I don't think Fire Cecilia is getting a turn here. Stunned again. Alright. Yeah, he's just gonna focus down the Fire CC. Let's go for this though. Alright. Yeah, Champ's just gonna keep attacking here. We're gonna have to go ahead and bop the... Let's bop the A Tywin. Ooh, so close, so close. Can Carrot solo? I don't think she can. I don't think she can. Oh, and he has another S3. Yeah, I don't think we can do this, but we'll stick out. Right? We'll wait for it. Again, I shouldn't have picked Specter Tenebria there. If I picked Fallen Cecilia, I would have been good on my Fire CC, right? Because I had immunity and all that. Oh, he's on Holy Sacrifice. Yeah, I can't win this. All right, so he drafted very well, right? These units here that he has. Counters Carrot fairly well. A Tywin for the cleanse, right? It's pretty nice. Champion Zerato is okay into Carrot. If the frenzy gets too high, right? If Carrot survives into frenzy, then he won't be as effective because you can just one tap him. But Fairy Tail is also really nice. As you can tell, Fairy Tail was able to control Carrot quite nicely. Alright, so this is another showcase of how, you know, Carrot's not as broken as people think she is. Yeah, she's tanking this out, but mostly because my build is very, very tanky here. Right, yeah, I can't. So if I hit this Champsy, right, if I hit this Champsy, he's gonna reflect and then he's gonna hit me. Right, yeah. So there we go. So you know, not bad. Right, pretty good showcase of from him of how to counter Carrot. Right, so I don't mind that loss. Again, if this Specter Tenebria was FCC, would have been probably much better. Right, probably much better. Or DJB actually. DJB here would have been okay too. I think DJB would have been nice. Or if I didn't ban the SSB, right? In hindsight, if I didn't ban SSB, if I picked if I banned S.Tene, that would have been probably a difference as well. At least it would have gotten immunity up from the Fire Cecilia. Right? Fire Cecilia would have been able to do a bit of work there. That would have been nice. So I think that was just a matter of either I drafted, like I could have changed my draft, could have changed my ban. Yeah, not bad. Again, these players are pretty smart, right? These players up here are pretty smart. I think at the lower ranks, if you're at the lower ranks and you're having trouble with Carrot, think about diversifying your cast because you're going to need options, right? RTA is all about having options. And my opponent had a lot of nice little options like built. He had the S.Tene, had a Champion Zerato with actual bulk, Proof of Valor too. Ooh, first pick Carrot. He banned LQC, wow. I actually really like using LQC. Okay. So to deal with Carrot here, let's go with Crow. Always a nice pick into Carrot. And the thing is, I don't want him to pick Landy, because Landy is actually fairly good. If you pick Carrot and Landy together, it's actually fairly strong. So, you know, people pick Carrots into Landys. I like to pick Landys into Carrots. It might not work this time around. We'll see. But the reasoning behind this is because if they draft Carrot and Landy together, you're in a very tight spot, right? So look, he has two Knights here that Landy is fantastic into. This also looks like a Specter Tenebria game, so we'll go Falconer and we'll go Tenebria. And we're just gonna draft Specter in every match here. And he has to pick some AoE damage dealer here. Right, there we go. RB is a nice pick, very common into Specter Tenebrias. Right, and we'll see what he has down here. So we already took FCC. He took a lot of dark units, so he's drafting this way because there's no LQC, so it's very safe. Right, this is a very safe draft with the LQC banned. And LQC is not a common ban. Ooh, and Fire Ravi. So he's gonna ban my Specter. Right, he's banning Specter. Very interesting. I am probably gonna have to draft. Should we go DN? Actually, SSB is really strong into this. We'll go SSB here, and hope he doesn't ban my Crow again. We'll go SSB, and I think if I go ahead and ban the... If I ban the Carrot, that might be okay, right? Because my units are quite slow. If this is a fast Carrot, she can bot my Landy. So if I go for this, he's protecting Ravi, right? But then again, I could just ban RB, and Specter can do a lot of work. But he's banning Specter, I think. Either way, I think if we get rid of RB, we should be in a decent spot. Ooh, he bans the SSB. Actually, that makes the RB ban quite nice, because SSB was the unit that I would have used to handle RB, right? Because my SSB is very tanky. But now we have Aureus and Adamant. We have Landy with Specter. This Carrot is... This Carrot's slower than my Landy, which is quite nice. What we can do here is Soulburn and... Let's get this FCC out of the way. I think her barrier is going to be quite annoying. Now I'm Soulburning this here because I've been 15%ed way too much. Way too much by, by all units, actually. Way too much 15%. Okay, so we're going to try to snipe this FCC. Let's weaken her a little bit here. There's no reason to attack anybody else right now. Right, they all have immunity and can't be pushed back. I don't want to hit Ravi. Ooh, wait! This is bad. He can cleanse the FCC. I did not expect Brosette to cut. Right, so if he cleanses FCC, bit of a problem, but that means he won't have the buffs on Carrot. Oh, he just goes for Carrot. He just pushes up Carrot. Okay. So he's gonna try to snipe my Landy here. Hopefully we can live. No stealth. A little sad. One burn on Landy. It's not bad. So as you can see, we stacked some buffs. My Landy actually has changed to a very tanky build, 15k HP. Alright, so let's see if we can push the Ravi back here. So let's go. Snipe down the FCC with my Specter, and we'll heal up a little bit. Very nice. Okay, so because we push back the Ravi, it's pretty good. Alright, Ravi's gonna try to kill the Landy. Alright, yep. But Landy's pretty tanky with that defense buff. I made sure to make her bulky. We can try to hit the Carrot here to provoke. She's gonna cleanse it, right? So there's no point. So let's go ahead and hit the Brosette. He's gonna resist. Most of those guys have really high resist. Let's go ahead and push our team up, try to get some defense penetration damage onto this Brosette here. Oh, we hit all 3 units. Nice. Just didn't crit, which is okay. Ravi can't counter from Specter, so let's go ahead and hit her here. Oh, that dual attack was actually bad. I did not want that. Because now Ravi is actually going to be able to S3 on her next turn, which is really bad. Wow, I really wish I didn't have that dual attack. So the good thing is that Landy can't be killed by the Carrot here. Right? But what's going to happen is that Ravi's going to S3 and hopefully she doesn't kill the Landy. Now Landy has stealth, right? So we're probably not dying here. I just don't want the stuns. So if we can resist the stuns, or just he doesn't get as lucky, right? Of course he lands all of them. Of course he lands the stuns. Okay. But what I can do here is we can hold off on Horse for one more turn. Carrot's gonna go though. That's a huge issue because Carrot has burns, and I really needed my Spectre to have a turn to heal. So that was really unfortunate. Alright, that's really unfortunate actually. So she's gonna be able to bop the Landy, I think. Right, she's gonna S3. Actually, would she S3? She would S3. There's no reason not to, right? Yeah. You try to get the burns on Tenebria and hopefully kill from there. Okay. Ooh, those burns on Tenebria are gonna be very dangerous. Because again, we lose another turn, right? We lose a turn. Try to stun the Crow. No, my Crow is... This is why I build high res. Ooh, that burn on Landy. Pretty nasty. Alright, so we can actually... ooh, Spectre barely lived. That really sucks for me, actually. That Spectre's gonna die next turn. I really needed her not to get stunned. We can go ahead and try to snipe the Carrot here. I think the Ravi might solo us. Oh, okay. That was almost... Wow, that Trozette is putting in a lot of work. Yeah, we could have tried to snipe the Ravi here, actually, but the Carrot is gonna be an issue. I think my Spectre definitely dies from the burns. Oh, and Clury gets... Yeah, that's unfortunate. We definitely lost this here. We needed Spectre to not have gotten stunned. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I think this is pretty futile here. Spectre dies. Yeah, unfortunate, very unfortunate. But you know what? It is what it is sometimes, right? Again, I think it's... Oh god, did you guys know that Ravi's stun is not 100% on her S3? Wouldn't have known, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any point in playing this out here. So, you know what? We're gonna end it here, guys. Right? With a showcase of Carrot actually doing her job, right? Putting some burns on people. Not too bad. But if you build your Landy a little tankier, if I had played that... I think if I played that a little bit differently... Maybe if I soul burned the Falconer into the Carrot or the Ravi early on and then sniped it with the Spectre. I think if I sniped Ravi early on, that would have been very nice. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.